Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So if you see my other videos, I had this sweatshirt on and I'm going to continue with another video because I stated that I wanted to do a chit chat video. I just wanted to sit down, talk about things that's been going on in my life. I probably won't get a lot of views on this video because, let me be honest, the views that I get on my channel is mostly like 3DS stuff. But that's okay. Like, I'm gonna just do me. Whoever does watch this, thank you for sticking around. Thanks for being an OG, triple OG, and watching all my videos. Because it's been a while since I've done an update and I can talk, you know what I mean? So where should I begin? This video won't be edited because I'm not gonna edit a chit chat video. But I wanted to just discuss some gaming stuff that's been going on, some life stuff and all that. So we'll start with the gaming stuff, I guess. So I have been gaming a lot more as of recently, and I go through like these moments where like I play, get burnt out, take a big break, and then I come back. Right now I'm like go. And I'm enjoying it so far. I did just beat Persona 3 Reload yesterday, so that was a pretty big game, and I finally finished it, and now I'm starting on my Metaphor, ReFantazio, which is gonna be another game that's gonna take me long. So yeah, the holidays are right now, so I'm kind of like, you know, playing a lot of games. I also have purchased quite a bit of games. Sorry, I know I'm sitting like this. Yeah, I have purchased like quite a bit, and I think that it's because the new Switch, I think, is coming out next year, and I have a feeling like some games are gonna go up a lot, and I kind of just want to get it while it's still in a reasonable price. So yeah, there's that. To be honest with you guys though, I'm not super in a rush to get a new console. I know that a lot of people really want like the Switch successor, but I don't know, like I'm okay with not getting one so like not so soon because it's been a while, but like I'm okay with just playing my OLED, to be honest, because I mostly play for games, and I know a lot of you guys play for games too. It's not so much of the hardware that I'm like in love with, you know what I'm saying? Like if a game is good, I'm gonna play it. Some stuff, like some things I do like better graphics, I'm not gonna lie, but it's not I'm not gonna play it because it's on an older hardware, because if that was the case, I wouldn't be playing like PSP or like Game Boy Advance and stuff like that. I mean, of course those games have like, it's in a league of its own. And I think that's also why I'm going back to buying these older consoles. It's just I really like the games of the older consoles, and because I have a lot of nostalgia for them. I had my black PSP when I was younger, and I have finished, I also yesterday I finished Hakaoki, Demon of the Fleeting Blossom. I guess I was like super far in one of the routes, and like last night it finished. So I mean, I only did one route. I don't think I'm gonna play all the routes of that game, just because I'm not gonna play it on the PSP because I have it on the Vita, and the PSP dies a lot faster, so I'll probably play that on my Vita. But I think, yeah, like that's the reason I go back to older games, is just because they bring a lot of nostalgia, and they're really good. The games now, I am happy with a lot of like the way they change things up and give it more life to it. Like I can't speak on Persona because I didn't play the older one, but I did play 4 Golden on the PS Vita, and it's really night and day with the Reload and that one. I feel like Reload really made things a lot more accessible in the game, where you could just jump here to there instead of like, I don't know, traversing the world by running around. I'm sorry, I have like this cough. So yeah, there's that. And yeah, I've been enjoying gaming. Be on the lookout because I did order some stuff for my Switch. Like I ordered for all my Switch OLEDs and stuff like that, some cases and all that stuff. So be on the lookout for that video because it's gonna be a big haul. I purchased some stuff like a few weeks ago and I'm just waiting for them to come in. Anyway, so I said that this video is not going to be edited, but I have to sneeze. Okay. So with the gaming situation, that's that. Now, going into my life situation, where do I begin? I am currently, and I hate to put this out online, I'm sure I've mentioned it in past videos that I haven't been working for a while, just because I had a lot of health stuff going on in my life, but I am actually working towards getting back out there, because I think that it worked for some people, that it's okay to stay home, but for me, that is not the life that I wanted for myself. I didn't want to be dependent on my other half for the rest of my life. So I am trying to get back into the workforce. As you know, right now there's a lot of stuff going on in the world, so it's not, I'm not being pushed to go to work at all. Like, I mean, I don't want to say that in a, what is the word, like condescending way. I just have a really good support, and I know a lot of people are not blessed with that, but I am super lucky in the fact that I have a good support system, and they're not like breathing down my neck about it. But yeah, I am trying to look for work, because it's been 2 years, guys. It's been 2 years since I've worked, and I feel like, oh, I feel so out of place. Like, the first year wasn't that bad, but coming in this second year, I really feel like the weight of not working and not being social with people. Not that I am a social person at all, trust me. I am not social, but there was a certain level of independence when I worked. So there's that. I don't want to dive too much into like my personal life. I am pretty much alone, besides except for my boyfriend and one of my friends. If he's watching, he knows who he is. He'll message me later. So I'm pretty much, I just work on YouTube. I take care of my dog, which she turned 1 back in October. So she is a handful, trust me. She's not like, it's not like I'm sitting around all day doing nothing. I am taking care of her, and I do go and I take care of my dad. My dad's gonna be 70 this year, so he's getting up there in age, and I know he needs me as well. So it's not that I feel the need that I have to explain my life to anybody, but I just, I don't know. I just wanted to come on and like just explain what's been going on because I don't know. Probably none of you guys are interested in it. um but yeah, it is pretty lonely, I have to say. As for my anxiety and my heart block issues, so I do still have heart block and I still do have anxiety. I am definitely coming into terms with that this is something that I have to live with. But I do not want these things to control me. I don't want them to hinder me. I don't want them to keep me locked up in my room, if that makes sense. Like, I've always felt like that, and I've always been that way. When my anxiety was super crippling, where I was having a hard time even going to Walmart or even waiting in the car in traffic, I still did it. And I'm not trying to say that in a way that minimizes anybody's issues. I was just kind of raised that way. Like, you power through. You keep going. You know what I'm saying? So, we only have one life. I know I'm getting like, I don't know, what is this, a deep conversation? You only get one life, and so I feel like, do I really want this life to just be confined in a house? In two houses, this house and my dad's house? I want to experience other things, you know? Of course, I'm happy being with my dog, happy spending time with Jeremy and my dad and his mom. But I can still do all those things, you know what I mean? And still have a life of my own. So yeah, there's that. As for the car series, I will get to that. It's just being able to leave the house and film. Choosing the right time is a thing for me, because my dog gets really, really energetic, and she shouldn't be a burden on anybody else, because she's my responsibility and she's also Jeremy's responsibility. So I try to make sure that she is my priority. What else? Yeah, it's 2024. It's gonna be 2025 in 2 months. I am 33 and I really need to get back to life, a working life. So yeah, I am enjoying a lot of my games. I played about an hour and a half of Metaphor. Very much like Persona, and I think because I am coming off of Persona 3 Reload, that this game is a lot more easier for me to play because I know all the mechanics already. I'm not saying that I understand Persona fully, because the fusions, they are hard for me to figure out. They are, I still try, and the social link aspect with the fusion, it kind of confuses me, but I know that you have to spend time with people in the game to build connections, to make better personas and stuff like that. So that I kind of get, but it's not a super easy game to understand, especially if you didn't like grow up with Persona. I am on a JRPG kick. I've been playing actually almost everything that I've played and completed this year has been a JRPG. I think what ignited it was Final Fantasy. I think that's what made me start playing that again, because I grew up with Final Fantasy, I'm not gonna lie. I grew up with my brother playing Final Fantasy. 7 and 10 were like the two that stand out the most in my childhood. So that's where that comes from. But I think that's all I have to say. As life goes on, I'm gonna have more to say. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know, I don't know how long it's gonna take me to find a job. And I also want to find one that I'm comfortable in. That has been on my mind a lot, and I know I'm like circling back to it. It's because finding a job has been weighing on my mind for months, if not a year. Ever since I came down of my heart block that I have, and accepting it, I think that has been like the main focus in my mind. But I know it'll happen for me. I know it will. So yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you for listening to my rambles. I hope you guys subscribe, and you know what? If you made it to the end of this video, can you guys please put a Christmas tree emoji on in the comment section if you guys made it all the way here? So yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.